Because I speak my mind. I speak from the heart and I speak my mind. Is that bad? Absolutely not. At the end of the day, I'm happy with.
Is there something that you want to elaborate on, or is there something that maybe you don't like about Floyd?
One thing I don't like is that you don't respect elders. You talk about Muhammad Ali got beat by an 8-0 fighter. That 8-0 fighter was an Olympian who was a monster, who, if you had a monster like that in your weight class, you wouldn't fight him at that time. You understand where I'm coming from? So, that being said, you're disrespecting the greatest fighter of all time. And if you disrespect him, you disrespect everybody. So you have no respect. But when you see me, you're gonna have some respect. Because if you wanna get it, we can get it. I'm willing to go earn my respect.
But I didn't hear you say anything disrespectful about Floyd.
I never do. I'm not the disrespectful type of guy. That's not who I am. I'm the type of guy. The reason I'm not disrespectful is because when I say something, I'm ready to die for it. So if I say this, I'm willing to die for this. You understand me?
You stand on it.
I stand on it. You understand me? I'm not, like I said, I don't think LeBron is not a great player. I'm not one of the greatest players of all time. But if you ask me, in your opinion, my opinion, which I'm entitled to, you think LeBron or Mike, I'm gonna say Mike because I saw what Mike went through to get where he got. So I got my own reason why I'm gonna probably like Mike. I'm not saying just you're trash. No, you're not. I'm not saying you're not a great player.
Right.
I'm not saying you're not one of the top 5. Because you could be that, you feel me? And in most people's opinion, you probably are. Some people's opinion, you probably top 1. That's not, I can't say, oh, I'm right and everybody's wrong. No, that's just my opinion.
Right.
I'm entitled to my opinion. But I will fight about my opinion. So if you got a problem with my opinion, whoever, call my house. It ain't changed.
Between Roy Jones Jr. and Floyd Money, Mayweather has officially gone from talk to confirmed action. Roy isn't just willing to fight, he's agreed, but under one brutal condition. Winner takes all. Every dollar goes to the winner. The loser walks away with nothing. And when your name is Money Mayweather, and every fight you've taken over the last 5 years has been a guaranteed payday, that's a serious threat. So now it's official, Roy versus Floyd. Legacy versus ego.
Floyd Mayweather, we gonna get this fight?
If you want it.
If you want it, what's your final message to Floyd?
You already know.
You know, you ready?
I'm going that way.
That's it.
Ain't nothing no ever change.
You can knock him out. Your prime versus his prime, you were way better, right?
You gotta ask.
Break down how we got here, what this condition really means, and why this fight is about much more than 2 retired legends throwing hands. The fight is confirmed, but not on Floyd's terms. Roy Jones Jr. agreed, then shocked everyone with his demand. Winner takes all. No purse split. No guaranteed money. No exhibition chicks. Just real stakes, real risk, real fire. And for Floyd, that's uncomfortable. Because let's be honest, every fight he's taken in recent years has been nothing more than a cash grab.
Ask me, why you not coming back to fight? Why you not coming back to fight? So I look at the fight game, I said, okay. I said, you know, fighters fighting, they make 3 million, 4 million, 6 million, 7 million. Some may make 10 or 20 million. But I'm doing exhibitions and I'm making 20, 25 million, 100 million for exhibitions. So why would I come back and fight and get a guaranteed 35 million when I'm doing exhibitions?
Exhibitions in Dubai. Easy money in Japan. No judges, no pressure. Show up, collect the check, smile for the camera, and leave. Floyd was fighting guys like Deji and Logan Paul. No one wanted those fights, but Floyd didn't care. To him, it was the easiest money he ever made.
He said he'd been training every day for years, every day in boxing. I'm somewhere in Aruba, in the Bahamas, in Dubai. I'm traveling the world on my jet, making millions every month, not worried about nothing. And then when I see it's a chance for me to do a heist, a quick heist, I'm gonna let y'all know this. Y'all can say what y'all want to say. At the end of the day, I'm the smart one. Because I don't care if you write good about me, you write bad about me, just keep writing about me.
Time, it's different. This isn't about money, this is pride. This is personal. Even Jeff Mayweather couldn't stay quiet. Floyd's own uncle and former trainer finally broke his silence on Roy's brutal call-out. And trust me, what he had to say added even more fuel to the fire.
Talked about Floyd first, and then he basically just fired back in a different way. So, I mean, why would you want to fight somebody just because they said something? He did the exact same thing that you did.
Because he felt like he was questioning his manhood and stuff, showing the the clips of him getting knocked out.
They ain't got
and
shit
stuff.
to do with no fucking manhood.
Obviously, he does to Roy. What are you getting mad at me for? Roy's the one that
You the one talking that bullshit, man.
Boxing world is already locked in. Legends, analysts, rising stars, everyone's picking sides, making predictions, and debating who walks away with the bag. This fight has the entire sport watching.
Ellie, what's the deal? Mayweather, who wins? Mayweather versus Roy Jones? Ooh, Roy Jones. Roy Jones. You know what I'm saying? Ellie, man, thank you for that video. You the champ. Let's go.
And it all started when Floyd disrespected the wrong name, Muhammad Ali.
Roy Jones and Muhammad Ali is the same fight. Their defense is their legs. They're young, and at the top of their game, they can move. Once their legs went away, they sat and done the rope-a-dope. Ali, the same fighter that got beat by a fighter with 7 fights. Leon Spinks beat Muhammad Ali when he only had 7 fights. Can Norton really beat Ali all 3 times? Go back and look at the fights. And I take my hat off to Roy Jones. Still beat more world champions than Roy.
Floyd has always been cocky, but when he compared himself to Ali, and grouped Ali and Roy Jones Jr. together as fighters who relied too much on movement and paid the price once they slowed down, that crossed a line. On paper, it sounded like analysis, but to Roy Jones Jr., it was pure disrespect. And it wasn't just about him, it was about Ali.
Once, I think probably 74, he was watching Muhammad Ali, Joe Frazier. Wow. And I was watching the fight, and my father was really intrigued and really into it. So as I was watching, I was like, what he's doing is aggravating him, making him mad. He want to kill him, but he can't because he's not mad. He's enjoying the fact that he's...
Roy told Seconds Out's Radio Raheem, "If you disrespect Ali, I can't respect you." From there, the gloves were off. Roy said Floyd wasn't the GOAT. He accused him of cherry-picking opponents and claimed Floyd never truly dared to be great.
Do you respect the Floyd 50-0, or is it like...
You gotta respect anything a person does and stay undefeated that long. So I respect it to a degree, yeah. Is it a 50-0 that I think, oh, he the greatest fighter all the time? Nah. Shabby was 80-0 at one point. 80. He could have retired at 80-0. You go ever top that? No. He just didn't stop, right? You got the 50 and you stopped because of Rocky Marciano.
Right.
So Rocky died. If he wouldn't die, he probably would have kept going too. So and then at the end, you fight a guy that's 0-0 for number 50. How can I respect it? Yeah. You feel me? Right. So, I mean, I love Floyd, don't get it wrong, I'm not hating on Floyd, but come on, bro, you fight a guy that's...
How did Floyd respond? In the pettiest Mayweather way possible. He dropped a video, no words, no captions. Just a massive screen looping every single knockout loss of Roy Jones Jr. on repeat. Silent, cold, disrespectful. And from that moment on, it was on. Let's be real. This might be the biggest gamble Floyd has ever taken. When has Mayweather ever accepted a fight without financial security? Never. The man trademarked money. But now, if he loses, he walks away with 0. All the flash, all the legacy, all the bragging rights. Gone in one night if Roy connects clean.
0-0, Conor McGregor was 0-0. And they let you do that?
And let's not pretend Roy is some scrub. Yes, he's older. Yes, he's taken losses. But the power is still there. The boxing IQ is still there. This isn't Logan Paul. This isn't an influencer circus. This is a real fighter with real bad blood. If there was ever a moment where Floyd could finally be humbled, this is it. And it gets even crazier. Because if Floyd wins, the floodgates open. A Canelo rematch? Possible. A Tank Davis grudge match? Very possible.
Say if I had to argue for Floyd being the greatest, even though that's not my position, if I were to take that position, obviously he's got the undefeated rule. He's beaten everybody in his path, even though some say they were at his prime. But at the end of the day, with something from him, he beats them. And he is the best defensive fighter out there. And also, what is the aim of boxing? To hit and not get hit. He's mastered that. And take that outside of the ring. He made $1 billion. Like we took the sport of boxing or attention away from heavyweights and what he's a welterweight, right? Yeah, he's a welterweight. Let me just say he's a welterweight. He's a welterweight. We took that attention and then he's became the biggest name in boxing. And his defensive skills, he's a good pure boxer in terms of just the technique. That's why I would say he called himself the best ever. That's the only reason why. Exactly. Do you have those same reasons? Yeah, he's really knocked down.
Even a Manny Pacquiao runback is being talked about again. Pacquiao himself weighed in on the Jones versus Mayweather beef and said that if both men were in their prime, Roy Jones Jr. would sweep the floor with.
Card.
Dream fight card?
Anybody.
So there's a couple fights on there. Me versus Floyd.
Okay. Okay. All right. We'll leave it at that.
And with Saudi money pouring into legacy fights, Floyd has already hinted at a real return. Not exhibitions, not cash grabs, but real fights. If he beats Roy, the comeback tour becomes real. The buzz explodes. The GOAT debate reignites. But if he loses, it's over. No comeback, no legacy fights, just silence, and no money.
Prime Roy Jones? Yeah, Prime Roy Jones. Floyd Mayweather. Roy Jones. You know Roy Jones, right? Yes, absolutely.
All right, thank you guys.
Thank you. Do you think Roy wins by knockout?
You agree with me? Roy Jones. Roy Jones in his prime? Man, fast, footwork, strong. You see Roy Jones in his prime?
Absolutely. Do you think he will knock Mayweather out in his prime?
Yeah, I think so.
Thank you, man. What about an exhibition?
Lock in, shout out.
What if they had an exhibition together? Who would win?
The exhibition is different, not like in the prime. But it's good. Good thing that different generation.
All right, everyone, stay updated with the latest boxing news, highlights, events, and stories. Subscribe to Knockout today and turn on notifications so you never miss a moment. Don't forget to check out our other videos. Until next time, take care and peace.